excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Drexler outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kick out to Giannis. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Ball passes to KD. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
The shot by Wilkins, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Rockets. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Wilkins against Bryant. Pass to Drexler. Wilkins setting the pick for Drexler. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And it's Bryant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Paul. Here's the great. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thanks, David. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. The three. The great misses. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Here they are, man. Put your hands together.
Davis is checked in for Houston. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Paul passes to Durant. Back to Paul.
Paul plays with such force and smarts combined. I mean, he looks for contact and does a good job of drawing fouls on the way up.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
The first one falls. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. You know, Clark, the Rockets have done a good job building a young foundation to this roster.
Yeah, I like what they've done, Kevin. They made big strides last season. And it's a team that's really growing up right in front of our eyes, and there's no reason that they can't continue the trend they're on.
Now here's Kobe, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
Giannis passes to Drexler. Ball against Wilkins. Pass to Drexler. Here's the great. Giannis' screen on Paul. The great misses. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Knicks have gotten just 3 of the first 9 shots to go down in this game. Outside Wilkins. Drexler with the screen for Wilkins. Pass to Drexler. New York needs to get off a shot. For 3, Wilkins. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and got it! Another basket.
And he's now scored the second most points in NBA history. And don't expect him to stop there.
Year to year to year, his consistency of excellence dominates the sports headlines.
And you think about what it means to pass up someone like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and now to be chasing LeBron. That's as newsworthy as you can get.
And here's Drexler, following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Shays the pass to Drexler. Outside Wilkins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Paul passes to Kobe. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
A moment for an injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. At such an early point of the season, it's a tough time to lose him. It's disappointing for everyone. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And here's Drexler, following the three-pointer by Anthony Davis. They get the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar banked in off the glass.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Rockets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's McHale. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Knicks making a switch here. Nash is checked in. G's checked in for the Rockets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Paul. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Now for an update on Antetokounmpo's injury, let's go over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here's McHale, and he blocks it again.
Step aside. We've got a new number 3 in career blocks.
There haven't been too many more staunch defenders in history than this man.
Only Akeem Olajuwon and Dikembe Mutombo are ahead of him. That's an intimidating pair. That's how strong he is as a defender.
Now here's Westbrook following the shot by Kareem. Pass to G.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For Houston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And, you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Knicks. English comes in for Clyde Drexler. Out to Nash. Pocket 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Westbrook. Nash outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's the great. He's got 5. English, high post. Shoots over KD. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
English with some nice defense. New York trailing and always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's McHale. After the made shot from Alex English. McHale passes to Durant. Over English. It's rebounded by New York. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Fades away. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Davis is checked in for G. Rockets trail by 3. Outside, Kobe. Back to Westbrook and stolen by Nash. Oh, and here comes Nash all alone. And good that time. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Nash is most comfortable in an up-tempo offense. He takes every opportunity to step on that gas pedal and push the ball up court.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 5, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. G comes in for McHale, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Durant. Drexler drives in. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game. Outside Westbrook. And G, now it's out the key. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
Bounce pass for Westbrook. The Rockets with another miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Drexler. Just 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. And it's Drexler missing.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. New York leading by 5. Pass to Lanier. English with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Talk about somebody who's built and wired to score. Alex English can go all night long.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. .51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Shays. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And the shot goes in.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Westbrook. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
And Nash, here we go. The shot, no good. The deep 3 from Mitchell. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's New York headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Rockets trail by 7. So with Wilkins on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Drexler. He's out there with Nash. And it's Lanier in at the center. Here's G. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Now, here's English. To the middle. Here's Drexler. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Rockets shooting 43% from the floor. Westbrook with it. Guarded now by Nash. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here's Leonard. After the made shot from Alex English. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Now at the break of the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Rockets 4th.
Oh, you talk about teams that had a great defense last year. You got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Wilkins is checked in for New York. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Houston. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Nash against Paul. A wide open look for Drexler. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Drexler's got 7 points.
Wasting no time on the catch. I love seeing Drexler go into attack mode right away.
Pass to G. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Houston, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there. He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Now here's Drexler. 7 points in the game over Mitchell. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Paul dishes to G. Nash against Paul. The tray. Another miss by Houston.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, the human highlight reel. Add another one to his pack.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
And now we get a chance to check out Donovan Mitchell. He's coming off an excellent season, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And as you pointed out, he was top 5 in steals last season. Just a lethal combination of great physical ability and acute mental preparation. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. High arcing shot, and he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. The shot by Paul, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Nash. Pass to Shea. Out to Nash. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Nash has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And this is not an easy shot, but Nash has the range to drop it from there.
Bucket is good, and 11 points for G.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They set the pick. Shea's the pass to Drexler. Lays it up and banks it in. Drexler's got 11 points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And New York making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in. Kobe's checked in for Houston. Paul outside. For 3, Kobe. Knicks with the rebound. Drexler with it. 11 points in the game. Shea's the pass to Wilkins. Drexler with the screen for Wilkins. Down low. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by G. Kobe dishes to Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Why, such a fiery competitor. He won't back down in the face of adversity.
Rockets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Drexler scanning the floor. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Rockets trail by 8. Outside, Kobe. Back to Paul. Takes a 3. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumper has become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Inside, it's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Tries it from the top of the key. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Kobe. Now it's just a 3-point New York lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Houston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Now here's Bryant, following the shot by Kareem. Bryant in the post. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Shades. He's guarded by Davis. There's Nash with the 3. New York missing again. Here's Houston now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And Clyde Drexler gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Durant's checked in. Bryant with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Paul right side. Pass to G. The Rockets again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 3. And Drexler has it in the corner. Over Davis. New York missing again. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. Outside, Davis. KD against Wilkins. 6 on the shot clock. KD passes to Paul. Durant with a wide open look. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And New York making a change here. Nash is checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Leonard's checked in. Here's Durant. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The great passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Down at goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Back to Paul. Pass to KD. And some nice passing there by Houston. Leonard on the wing. Takes the 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Now here's Nash. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Rockets trail by 5. Paul kicks to Durant. Back to Paul. And Leonard has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Lanier. Lanier's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
Now here's Bryant. Not a lot of room. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Wilkins. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Wilkins passes to Nash. For the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Paul passes to Durant. And here is Bryant. Looking to end his... Oh!
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Ball against Nash. Pass to Wilkins. 1:33 left here in the second. Can't finish off the line. Rockets trail by 3. Over in the corner, Paul. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Lanier. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Bryant down low. Leonard on the wing. He's defended by Wilkins. Left side Davis. Over Lanier. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Knicks leading by 5. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Wilkins from the arc. And Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Bryant the pass to Davis. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside. Pass to the great. And the rejection by Bryant. That one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 points in the quarter. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about the shot.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the New York Knicks.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
It's Paul with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Kevin McHale out there with Durant. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Kobe. And it's G in at the 5. And G with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Rockets making the shot. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. Here's the great. They grab their own miss. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Paul. Bryant in the corner. Outside, KD. And a miss there on the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate the report. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
That free throw, no good. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. He hits the second from the line.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. It's good. The assist that time from McHale.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Giannis. And they'll get another chance. Good work there as it goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 23.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
G kicks to KD. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
New York leading by 6. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Third in rebounding. And they were a top 3 team in terms of second chance points. Boy, they are as good as anybody at converting on misses.
And you just mentioned it. What a year it was for them on the glass. The sheer effort and energy they put into their rebounding was tremendous. With a break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 1, the Knicks. In third, the Rockets.
And this is a battle today between 2 teams that really dominated the offensive glass a year ago. And they also convert when they get those second chance opportunities.
That free throw, no good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with. A beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
He doesn't get the second one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Back to KD. To the paint. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from G.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there just like that.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
and really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Now here's Kobe. 9 points in the game so far. Durant. Katie, so efficient in there.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. And the layup's good off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
There's the triple from Durant.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. 25 points in the game.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 30 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Al Paul. 10 points for him. No good on the three.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And it's sent back by Wilkins. Drexler against Bryant. For 3, Wilkins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wilkins has got 7. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Knicks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
For Houston, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And he sinks the second.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And here are the Knicks now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Giannis against McHale. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Drexler. Second chance effort, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points here in the second half. It's trailed by 9. Paul dishes to G. Pass to Bryant. Now here's Durant. Kobe with a screen on Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Dominique Wilkins.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Free throw drops for KD. Nash is checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And a change for the Rockets. Westbrook's checked in. Durant hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Nash. 5 points in the game. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 31 points.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Drexler against Durant. Bryant outside. Shoots the 3. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 16th rebound on the night. That shot wide open. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
1 triple for him in the first half. And now he's hit another.
Outside, McHale. Left side, Kobe. Outside for Durant. The Rockets again can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Number 11 at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 14. Pass to Bryant. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Bryant's got 11 points.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Rockets trail by 12. Durant with it, guarded now by Nash. Durant kicks to McHale. Pass to Kobe. And here's Westbrook. And some nice passing there by Houston. For 3, Kobe. Kobe from deep.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Nash, the pass to the great. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tight defense on him. Drexler. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
No good from McHale. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. They get it back and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
First one falls for the Rockets. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for McHale. And it's Leonard in for Kobe. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Westbrook. Pass to G. Over Abdul-Jabbar. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from G.
You know, when Westbrook focuses on passing the basketball, it really helps his team. I love how quickly he finds his teammates.
Here's the great, the 3-ball. He cans it from downtown. The great's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Pass to G. Inside. The Knicks pull it in. Shays has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drexler against Leonard. Drexler passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Shays, and Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
English, he's checked in for the Knicks. And a switch here also for Houston. Mitchell, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. A minute 50 left here in the 3rd quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good on the putback.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's trailed by 16. Pass to Davis. Mitchell with it. Drexler defender. Mitchell dishes to Davis.
And they also are top 5 in rebounding. That was really a strength of this group all season.
Like as you said, they were top of the league in second chance points. They had a strong presence inside at both ends of the floor. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player. One of the true franchise guys in the league.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Drexler against Mitchell. Drexler inside. 13 points in the game.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Here's G. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Another shot, and Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by G.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to, and over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. To the middle, looking for G, and gets it there. Up and in on the layup. And that's 19 points for G.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And so it's the New York Knicks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Drexler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Nash, also Wilkins out there. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with English. And it's Shays in at the 4. Now here's Leonard. Following the shot by Kareem. Kobe passes to Paul. Back to Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
Now, that's too easy for Kobe. The closer he gets, the more dangerous he becomes.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Paul. Pass to Shays. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Davis. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Leonard, the pass to Paul. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Leonard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Knicks shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. English on the mark with the 15-footer.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Now here's Kobe.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Kobe Bryant at the line. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
You know, if they want to come away with the dub, I think they just need to keep knocking down these free throws.
Mobley, he's checked in for Houston. And Kobe drops them both.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Bryant looking around.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
17 foul. Kobe Bryant at the line. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Mitchell, he's checked in for Mobley. Good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 11. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Nash. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And here's Bryant outside. Good on the triple. Bryant's got 22.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Nash, the pass to Shea. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Bryant. Pass to Shea. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. On the wing, Bryant. No good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
In the corner, Wilkins with it. Five to shoot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot. It's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
English against Kobe. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Mitchell in the corner. Leonard looking over the floor. Three-pointer. Wilkins pulls it in.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Nash with it. Chris Paul covering and taken away by Paul. And it's the Rockets on the break. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. Paul passes to Davis. On the wing, Mitchell. Shays with the rebound. Shays has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nash against Paul. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Back to Nash. Pass to Wilkins. Shoots over Leonard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Knicks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Kevin McHale, he checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 8. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Houston making some changes. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Kobe. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Chris Paul. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Durant finds Westbrook. They set the pick. There's the three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. English, he's checked in for Nash. And both free throws good for Giannis. Rockets trail by 7. And here's Westbrook. Looking for G and gets it there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. 13. G at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw good from G. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the Knicks now. At one point, they led by 16. New York moving it around. English looking around. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. There's Giannis with the slam.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 7. McHale outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on English. That free throw missing.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Knicks. And a switch here also for Houston. Ryan's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Giannis. Pass to the great.
Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets trail by 8. McHale outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Dominique Wilkins, he's checked in for the Knicks. Chris Paul's checked in for the Rockets. Drexler outside. Down low. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And Kobe throws it down.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
The Knicks leading by 8. The great passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 5. Here's the great. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Outside, KD. Pass to Bryant, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Rockets with the rebound. G's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Durant. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to the great. Giannis' screen on Paul. The great. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And Bryant kicks to McHale. Drexler against Kobe. Here's G. McHale passes to Bryant. And it's good. 2 points. Bryant's got 28.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line.
The first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Kobe on the drive. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the great. Rockets with the rebound. Outside, Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over G. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar's got 41. Ryan against Drexler with the step back.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. Some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Kicks it out to Drexler. Pass to Wilkins. Durant with the steal. Here's Kobe. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 5. And Kobe drops them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Here's the great, defended by Paul. The great passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the great, Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. And the basket by the great. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 6-point game. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's the great. Rockets with the rebound. Ball outside to the paint. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's the great. 29 seconds left in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. New York moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the great. It's in!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's KD. Kicks it out to McHale. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Number 11 at the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Timeout called the Rockets. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Seven seconds left to play here in the fourth. And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
So it's New York picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.